Hey y'all, what is good? What is good? Hey Big Red, what's up, Angelo? Good to see you. I was wondering where you've been. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I hope all is well with you, Angelo. Good to see you, Big Red. Well, this is about to be Turkey Day. For some people, it's Thanksgiving. Hey, Cece, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Um, Even though all of the holidays are pagan holidays, I still like Thanksgiving but it does have a bad. Thanksgiving really is not something that people really think about as being bad because of they don't know the history of Thanksgiving. But really, when we were in school, we kind of when Thanksgiving holiday would come around, we had to do the little turkeys, color the turkeys. Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all remember that in school, but hey, realist, what's good? I don't know if y'all did like little turkeys and little decorations for Thanksgiving holiday. You knew you're going to be out for maybe a whole week, and everybody, likes Thanksgiving because, for the most part, they like Thanksgiving because it's plenty of food. You with some of your friends, you with some of your family. They even now have Friendsgiving. And so Friendsgiving basically is where a whole bunch of friends get together and, they have like basically like food there, different types of food. So this Thanksgiving, I'm more taking it on as some things to be grateful for. And if you, like I told y'all a couple of days ago, if it's not something that you're not grateful for, then I just don't know what to tell you because it's a lot of things to be thankful for. So, but Thanksgiving really does have like really a kind of a negative history. Not kind of, it does have a negative history. And for those who don't know, a lot of Native Americans were slaughtered on Thanksgiving, and they would go, I guess, to different towns, kind of slaughtering Native Americans. And that was their Thanksgiving. So I had found this little video uh, about how some of the Native Americans see Thanksgiving. It's just going to be a little short video, and then we're going to go on to other things. But for those who don't know the history, for some of the Native Americans, they do not like Thanksgiving. It's kind of a bad history, a horrible history for their people. And so I got this from Teen Vogue about the Native American girls.
Happy Thanksgiving, America. I'm Donna, and I'm here with my friends to tell you the real history behind this holiday. Growing up, I knew that what they told you in school about Thanksgiving wasn't true. That's not the true story. The true story behind Thanksgiving was after every killing of a whole village, these European settlers celebrated it and they called it Thanksgiving. But it wasn't until Abraham Lincoln became president that it became an official holiday.
He ordered 38 Dakota men to be hung for war crimes.
After the sacred holiday Christmas,
we take this time to remember our elders who lost their lives due to what really happened. Usually my mom makes a Native American dish for us and we pray.
Growing up, I would be kind of annoyed that they didn't know what actually happened on Thanksgiving and that they're actually celebrating the deaths of many people and many tribes that were lost.
whether it's to give thanks or to be with your family, you should learn how the holiday was established in the first place.
I'm thankful for being born indigenous to this continent.
I'm thankful that I still have my culture.
I'm thankful that my elders kept our culture alive all these years.
I'm thankful to be indigenous, resilient, and alive.
I'm thankful for us all to be able to stand together, stand strong, and stand as one.
Happy Thanksgiving, America.
Yeah, they didn't seem too happy. um, Now they do say African Americans are the real indigenous people. Um, hey, you know, I don't know I don't know about that, but they said that we are the African Americans are the true indigenous people. Hey D, what's good? But the Native Americans, their heritage does not like Thanksgiving because it represents something horrible in their history. With the Europeans, I believe it was the Puritans that killed multiple of Native Americans on that day, and they called it Thanksgiving. It's very bad history. Hey Marcus, what's good? What's good, DL? Um, yeah, so it's a very bad history, but um, I know for I know for some African Americans and Hispanics and Caucasians, most of this time is basically for being with our friends and our family, eating good food. I remember one year I cooked some good yams. I like cooking cabbage, but I have a huge family, so a lot of people get together in one house, and sometimes we can't get together in one house. It's like different houses, so I can go to different people's houses just to have Thanksgiving. But we have a good time. So Thanksgiving for us doesn't have that type of history for us because, you know, um, most of us have came up to think, Thanksgiving was basically just a good old feast, having a good old time eating and enjoying your family and friends, enjoying football, because I know the Cowboys will be playing. Yay, Cowboy Nation. So yeah, that's how we look at Thanksgiving. But but for the Native American culture, they don't look at it that way. But I would like to turn something negative into positive. There's always something to be thankful for. You know what I'm saying? We all have something to be. Chiki, in her dry sense of humor, says "Thanks Killing Day" to me. And that's not funny, but it just kind of got me off guard. So it's thanks killing for Chicky. Okay. So yeah, so that's the basis of it. But I want to guys share with you. We were talking about a situation. I think it was me and Garrett. I think it was Double Speaks up here, but we was talking about the situation with one of the content creators going to court for another content creator trying to, I guess, get a cease and desist because the other, hey, the other one of the other party, hey, Games and Reps, what's good? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh well, I'm not gonna say Happy Turkey Day to everybody. And we were talking about that situation, how one content creator was going at another one, and Lonnie One Love, you guys seen her on my lives a couple of times. She did a live this morning, and she was talking about it, and I wanted to share that with y'all, and maybe we can have a discussion. No lies live forever. White folks are all have okay. White folks, you all tried it. And yeah, but not every Caucasian person is bad. Like I said, it's good and bad in every group. Unfortunately, it's always that. Let me see. Hey Gary, what's good, Gary? I'm gonna share this with you. The young lady that took the other content creator to court is a subscriber. She's also a moderator for Kwame Brown, and she took the other person, the other content creator, to court. I guess so, to kind of stop her for, I guess, cyberbullying or cyber stalking or whatever. So I'm gonna play Lonnie One Love's Empress Lonnie One Love's video. It says JJ London versus Black Women of Bus Life. So for those who don't know, Bus Life is what Kwame Brown is over. He's over the Bus Life. He started Bus Life, and so she's saying JJ London versus Black Women of Bus Life. So the Black women that's in Bus Life against JJ London. I guess that's what she was saying. So I'm gonna play this. Lonnie is crazy. So we're gonna see what she had to say. Shout out to Lonnie. She gave me permission to use this.
Hey everybody, this gonna be a quick video. So apparently in the KB Bus Life sector, Kwame Brown moderator JJ London, she's a white stripper, and she took Sister T, and I don't know what Sister T was over there with Kwame Brown. I guess she was a KB supporter. He promoted her channel. She was a moderator over there. She would piggyback off his topics. She would talk about black women and all types of stuff, right? So somehow Sister T and KB fell out. Now, when Sister T was over there, she was cool with JJ London. She never called JJ London out for whatever reason, whatever's going on over there, right? So when Sister T fell out with KB, then she had the problem with JJ London. Now, see, I don't know what JJ London was saying, doing over there, but just like JJ London, she talks shit in the chat like everybody else. She talks a lot of shit in the chat with everybody else. She's involved in a lot of fuck shit. But she had took Sister T to court, and it was on some fuck shit. And I keep saying, y'all want to keep playing with these. I don't know why these people be playing with these judges. I mean, I be trying to figure out, like, why y'all going to court, because everybody's talking shit about each other. Now, some people do need to go to court. Some people need to sit their asses down.
Amen, Lonnie. Sit their asses down in the corner. Talk your ish, Lonnie.
Some people do need to be taught a lesson, but I don't think the right people not going to court. And it takes a lot of time and energy and resources to sue people, take people to court, do all this stuff when you involved in the fuck shit. Now, from what I got from the story, right? From what I got from the story, Sister T went to a Dollar Tree. She went to the Dollar Tree. She did some shopping or whatever. JJ London seen Sister T. Now, they said she stayed in the car. She ain't say nothing or whatever. But somehow it got back to Kwame Brown, and he's a big content creator.
Please press the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you.
He has 300 and something subscribers. He's also an ex-NBA player. That's why he do have a lot of pick-me's and mammies over there. Shout out the brown skin lady with the mammies. At first, I was like, I don't know about the mammy situation, but as time go on, yeah, they pick-me's and mammies. So I noticed in this sector, the KB sector, this Bus Life sector, a lot of the men can be in so much fuck shit. They get a pass for it. The women be over there, co-signing and shit, laughing, ha, kikiing, and and then, and then somehow these bitches get doxxed and and then it's not funny no more. Not saying that, you know, people should get doxxed because they talking shit in the comments, but it happens, right? So, you know, like I was saying, and I forgot where I was at because I'm up here looking at stuff while I'm talking. But these bitches is some mammies, you know. Listen, if the shoe fits, wear it. So, JJ, this bitch goes and takes Sister T to court. Now, I don't like fucking Sister T either. Fuck, you know, both of these are some bitches to me. Um, I, and the reason why I don't have a problem with JJ, but to me she did some nut ass shit. In my opinion, she did some nut ass shit, and to me, if she was going to take anybody to court, she should have took Uncle Suge to court. If you know, if she would have took Uncle Suge to court, whatever, I would have been like, oh, okay. But you know, somehow they found some video of her saying that she fucking put pills and you know, everybody knows she's a stripper. She was on some video saying that she put fucking Visine in niggas drinks, and that had got a lot of people upset in this sector. And you know, I talked about it at once, and I was like, it's fucked up. If she did that, it's fucked up. And KB said it was a skit, whatever, whatever. I was like, I think well, the black men put JJ on a pedestal in this sector, and the black women feel some type of way because she white, she this. Listen.
PCKJ.
To tell the truth, I really don't give a fuck if the bitch white, Asian, Puerto Rican. Me as a black woman, I don't pit other groups of women above me or think they better than me. I don't think that, but listen. So JJ goes and file a temporary protective order against Sister T. The shit got thrown out, which I knew was gonna get thrown out because y'all with the fuck shit. So you mean to tell me you seen Sister T at the motherfucking Dollar Tree? You sit in the car.
Let me ask you this question. What would y'all do if y'all seen somebody that you didn't like or somebody that you had an issue with online and you saw them? What would you say? Would you stay in the car? Would you leave the store? Would you say, "Hey, what's up?" Would you what would I'm curious, what would be your reaction? You know, what I'm just curious about that because everybody has a different reaction, what they would do and what they wouldn't do. And sometimes you don't even know until you in that situation.
Wait until she done shopping, whatever. You probably brung your ass. I don't know. So I was like,
Angelo,
listen,
Big Red,
y'all ain't listen. We not doing this. We is not doing this. So I'm like, so listen, that's her right. She go down there because Sister T talking shit. Kwame Brown talk about it on his channel. Now Sister T is aware of it. Now Sister T call her. And then just because, now this is the thing that irritates me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about Sister T calling JJ London a white bitch, white bitch, white bitch, white bitch. If JJ London was a call Sister T, you black bitch, black bitch, black bitch, burnt bitch, burnt bitch, I really wouldn't give a fuck. Sister T call her black bitch, she call her black or burnt bitch. We even, right? That don't mean you can go to court. And I know Sister T ain't prejudiced. She up here feeding the fucking white kids collard greens and teaching these white kids how to fucking garden. And that's a whole nother thing. Cause we not doing this black and white thing. Cause y'all ain't playing in my motherfucking face when the black men, black women, including myself, call Sister T all types of monkeys, gorillas, all types of shit. Now, if JJ London do it, y'all gonna be upset.
Hey, Thug.
Shit, I'll probably be upset a little bit. I ain't gonna be, you know, because we do it to ourselves. So listen, this is how I feel about it, JJ London. If you can be up in the motherfucking chat and you see a thumbnail of a fucking gorilla, knowing they talking about Sister T, some other girl, she wrote a comment. The girl might be black, she might be Puerto Rican, I don't know. She says some derogatory things about black women in the motherfucking comment section. It was highlighted. Listen, I ain't take a screenshot, none of this. I seen this shit over in KB channel. The bitch don't look black to me. But she up here calling us all types of names. But this is the shit that goes on in this sector. I'm not gonna be, and guess what? You cannot go to court for it. I don't give a fuck about JJ London being called white bitches. I don't.
Now, you can, if a person is continuously harassing you, cyberbullying you, but you can't be responding, like you can't feed into it and then try to basically cry wolf. So if you're going to do something, um, like this young lady wanted to do, the best thing would be in chats and whatever, or and I believe she doesn't even JJ London. I don't think she even has a channel, but go if she is going back and forth with that other person, that might not be the wisest thing for her to do because it actually can play against her. And I believe maybe that's what happened when they went to court again. I don't know the details of what happened in the court, but you have to be careful what you're doing, because if a judge sees you also acting a fool, then it's kind of like you're defeating the purpose of going to court and doing a cease and desist. That's what I feel. But, I don't know if this young lady was going back and forth with the other content creator. The other content creator, she can be very crude, very mean spirited. That's just a part of her, I guess, makeup. But I don't know if the other lady was also going back and forth with her or being the aggressor. I don't know because I don't watch the other lady and the other young lady that took her to court. I don't know too much about her.
Would she think she gonna get special treatment because
Hey,
she
Ricardo, what's good? What's up,
motherfuckers get called bitches over here. They get called gorillas. They get
Exactly.
called black bitches. They get called niggas. They get called all types of shit. Now, I believe JJ London is Italian.
Maybe she
ain't nobody call her. See, it's all good. If motherfuckers was to start talking about Italians and calling them all kind of slurs and all that type of shit, people will be upset. I mean, your channels will get fucking taken down. You know what I'm saying? But see, black people, we can call each other niggers. We can kill each other, and ain't nothing going to happen. But let you talk about some Jews.
No, you should never talk about them.
See, and I blame y'all. A lot of these black women in this sector, I'd be like, why is they so upset about this motherfucking JJ? But it ain't really about JJ. It's about KB and the stuff he does. See, and I understand. I don't get upset, but I understand why some, like a Moonlight, like a brown skinned lady, I understand why them two women speaks up and speak out, and motherfuckers get upset about it, because to tell the truth, they not lying about what goes on with these black men and the white women they uplift, the Asian women they uplift. I see it. I see it. But this what and this is what I'm gonna say. Like I was rolling yesterday. I'm just closing this one out. Y'all comment below, leave a comment. We can bust it up in the comment section because I ain't want to do no live about it. I don't want to hold no panel about it because I think the shit is funny. Um,
Lonnie crazy.
JJ did some nut ass shit, and the judge said, "Get the fuck out my motherfucking courtroom. Bye bye. You started all of this shit, JJ. JJ started all of this shit. If you want to be left alone, tell Kwame Brown to stop pitting you and shit. Stop pitting your face up there. Kwame Brown and motherfucking damn D. Because they making it worse. And now they want to turn this black women don't like JJ because of she white.
Hey, John John.
But I think the shit is hilarious.
And I think some people have some common sense to separate the two because you have some black people that don't like white people, you have white people that don't like black people, and the list goes on. But some people can just separate that from just like it's just a personality difference or something about that person, what you've seen them do that you didn't like. So some people know how to basically um, decipher between the two. Lon Lon, I don't know if you want to come up. You are more than welcome to come up because I put the link in the chat. I'm curious on your take on this, but I thought that was a very interesting take on it. If you take a claim into court, please understand you have preliminary claim. There's hearing to determine if the claims can survive the scrutiny with evidence, not just he say, she say. Oh, okay, correct. Yeah, that's correct. So I kind of saw that and I was just like, wow. Um, some people were on this young lady's side because they know how the other person is, and they said, well, this person's always messing with people. And you have some people's like, well, this other person's not innocent either. She goes back and forth. I mean, people have their opinions on it, but apparently when they went to court, nothing was settled because basically there was no judgment. So and that's pretty much what I kind of heard when I listened to another content creator on yesterday. But like I said, people just need to kind of watch what they're doing on here. I think people do a little too much and go too far. What's up, Lon Lon?
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
thank you for
You can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
I
okay. I'm kind of low because I be getting sleepy around this time, so I'm talking kind of.
Yeah, I know you got to go to work in the morning, so I'm not gonna hold you long. So why did you do? I mean, besides you wanted to, what made you do this particular live this morning?
Okay. Yeah. I had did a upload. It wasn't a live. I had did a upload because I just wanted to. Sometimes I like to do uploads because I just state my opinion or how I'm feeling something real fast, and then we just get the conversation going on in the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to do it because I was listening to a couple of people and I had my own opinion. So from my understanding, uh JJ seen Sister T at the Dollar Tree, and she stayed in the car, and nobody knew that, you know they they didn't run into each other. So
Mm-hmm.
she must have somehow started running her mouth about it, that, oh, I seen Sister T at Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when Sister T started saying all this stuff. Now, we can all not like what Sister T says, but is that is I just thought that I'm not saying that the girl can't get a restraining order or whatever. She tried to get a protective order,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently the judge was like, get the hell out my courtroom.
Okay, so
Because I mean, because it's a mess, and I look at the chat a lot. I really do look at the chat, and me personally, I think if she should have took somebody to court, I think it should have been another content creator. I don't want to bring it up on this platform, but
mm-hmm.
I think she should have brought another content creator to court and not Sister T. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel as though that I see a lot of stuff that JJ does in the chat, and she not no victim either. She talks a lot of smack
Mm-hmm.
in the chat. She does a lot of stuff, and that's why she getting the heat on her too. And even today, she was in Moonlight chat. So
Mm-hmm.
if you somebody that just want to be left alone, you don't go around keep instigating.
So you're saying that she's in the chat typing messy stuff like what? Because I still didn't
Yeah.
understand why the other content creator was going at her. I didn't understand that.
Now I do. Now, don't get me wrong. I think people pick on her one because she's a KB moderator.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Um, People are saying that they date. So she is. People do single her out, but it's not like she's this person and be like, oh, I'm not doing anything. So why leave me alone?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I get her frustration too. Like if somebody gonna come at her, she's gonna come back at
Right.
them. You know,
Exactly.
I I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But especially after you go to court and you trying to make it seem, and then you get on this person platform that has over 300 subscribers, and you say you just want to be left alone. But now I just see you on somebody's chat, and you going in the whole chat basically against you, and you going in on everybody. But now, like, so now you got to be careful with her because you know she might say the same thing. Oh, I seen Selena at Dollar Tree, and you be like, well, what the fuck you talking about? Then she might put a restraining order on you, go to court. Like, what type of time you on?
Got nothing, shit. I ain't got nothing for. But what I was,
No,
hey,
I'm just
Shakira,
saying that that's just
yeah.
that's
But let
just my thing. I just that's what I just think. But
But
that's all I wanted to
let
say.
me tell you this, line. This is what I
Hmm.
found out from somebody that was actually in. Hey, CKJ, how are you, sweetie? From someone that was actually in the chat that she went in. She went into another content creator. She said, like you said, oh, I saw Sister T at Family Dollar or something like that, right? And then that's all she said. So whoever was in that chat, I believe they screenshot what she said. And so when they screenshot it, they gave it to the other content creator. And that the other content creator, that's when she got upset because she was like, yeah, I saw you in the store. So that's basically, I think that's how that started. She just said, I just saw this person in the store. I think that was it.
Yeah, but she knew what was going to go between that. She know people be in the chats, people do
Mhm.
screenshots, people going instigated. So
Mhm.
to me, that was just a little too much. And everybody know how Sister T is. Sister T been running her damn choppers, saying all types of stuff out her mouth.
Mhm.
Um, and Sister T is another one. Take Was trying to take people to court because because she don't like what they saying, calling her bees and all this type of stuff. So they keep playing with these courts, and everybody gonna get locked up soon.
Yeah, and some people deserve it. CKJ, what you have to add to this? Lonnie crazy. That's say.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, what's up?
Hey,
How
what's
you doing?
up, CK?
Hey,
What?
CKJ.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Hey, I think two things gonna come from this in the new year. One, that these courts are gonna
Hey,
start this.
worldwide.
These courts are gonna come to this.
Mm-hmm.
These courts are gonna come to the point where they're gonna start putting some kind of administrative uh, tool together to screen these cases, so they don't even have to hear 'em, because they're wasting the court's time. Now, the court might be making some money off fees, but it's still a waste of time. There's some other people with more important issues that should be in court. The other thing is this: if you really think about it, that whole thing could have been solved by three people: the person whose channel it was, and those two people. They could have talked that out and squashed that. Now, I don't know what the beef is. Personally, I don't give a damn about that beef, if it's a beef.
Mm-hmm.
You never know, okay? But I just think a lot of this stuff, it just comes down to people getting too invested. You get too invested and not keep it where it is. And that is, you don't know these people.
Mm-hmm.
Try to be who you are and shoot who you are. But at the same time, at the end of the day, once you come out that dark room that we talked about, and you close that door, YouTube is inside that door. You back in the real world. And I
Mm-hmm.
realize that federally something gonna happen where they're gonna start holding some of these content creator channels in responsible, where they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
start taxing for having these people come with cases involving issues that should have been handled right there on their platform that they own. That's what's going to happen. And once you start hitting people's pockets, forget the time. Once you start taking money from people, they start listening in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's unfortunate. Shout out to Captain Wolf, self-awareness. Who else came in? And worldwide. Shout out to them. Yeah. And it's like it's so close to the holidays, and people are still acting a fool. I'm like, it's about to be Thanksgiving. We supposed to be giving thanks. I'm like, these folks are wilding out. Like, my goodness. But yeah, that's a good point that you made, CKJ, because a lot of times these judges and stuff, they're gonna get tired of this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, I bet you if you go to some of these attorneys that do civil litigation, defamation, they have like their cases are loaded. They are loaded with those type of cases, where you have people that do defamation as well as, in the civil litigation. It's like it's really, hey, House of Urban, it's really unfortunate where it's like so many people now um are getting attorneys because it's so many people. Oh, thank you, Lon Lon. It's so many people that have to go legal. They just have to.
Hey,
So
Michelle. Oh, go ahead. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. Go
No, go
ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry, you were going. Go ahead.
Well, they basically, like I said, they're just having to go legal because I guess the other party doesn't want to stop. So, but I feel like if you're going to do it, you have to be smart. You
Right.
can't be into it as well and then expect um the judgment to play out in your favor.
Yeah. And see, here's the thing: what's going to start happening, right? You're going to
Uh-huh.
have people that's going to come, and they're going to be smart about it. And the first thing they're going to do is they're going to get access to all your transcripts, so
Correct.
they can understand the nexus of where this problem came. Now, if they get
Mm.
the transcripts and then they get those videos, because there's people that have done and said some things about me, and they think I don't keep records. They keep forgetting I'm a researcher. I take notes. Okay. So if you
Right.
say something defaming that can affect my brand, like if you accuse me of infidelity and you ain't got no proof of that, you might want to be careful. Okay.
Mm.
So all I'm saying is transcripts and video records. You can get those through a court order. All right. You can get
Mhm.
those through a temporary restraining order. I ain't talking about that going down there in the South under the pecan tree with that dark-skinned black lady that's 103 playing marbles with her grandson spitting tobacco in a jar 10 feet away.
What the hell?
I'm talking about the feds. I'm talking about Chicago in the dirty. That's what I'm talking about. But that's
Okay.
so if I ever put a channel together, trust me, I'm gonna have some things in place. If you come anyway and it ain't kosher, you might as well start getting your checkbook out because I'm gonna drain you. Before we even get to talk about settlement, you're gonna want to settle way before then. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It costs to have a federal lawyer. That's cheap. And you can't say you ain't got no job because I got you on video saying this is your job and how much money you get. See, they forget they got records. That's all I say on that.
Wow. I need you to be my attorney, CKJ.
You need my girl to be your attorney. Everything I know, I learned from her. Trust me.
You are very talented. What's up, 27, Duran?
Yeah, I learned from her.
Good to see
She gets
you.
all that credit. Yeah, she gets all that credit. Trust me.
Well, yeah. So, like I said, it was just so what is your take on this? Did you know about this situation here that they've been talking about?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I learned a lot of it just from listening to y'all, and then I had a chance to hear one of the people involved on Moonlight's channel, and so I'm listening to see where they're coming from. And then Moonlight had some, and I'm sorry for mentioning another content creator, but
no, shout out to Moonlight.
Yeah, shout out to Moonlight because I was over there with her today, and I just believe, based on what I'm hearing, that the wrong person was in that courtroom. That's all I'm going to say. If they had the right person in there and the right documents and videos, it'd be a whole different.
So you're just come out and tell me. Do you think it was the judge, or do you think she had the wrong attorney, or what?
I will be honest with you. I don't think she had a case.
Okay.
Because there was nothing ever. Everybody was saying stuff. And they were saying it without ever showing like what proof you have of what you're saying, the statement you're saying. See, I don't want to hear what you think. I want to know what you know. Where's the proof at? Show me the minutia. Show me the shit that you put in your hands in. I want to see it. I want to see what you eat. Okay, it's like in Jurassic Park. Remember that dinosaur got sick? First thing you want to find out is what it ate, right?
Right.
Put your hand in that shit, right? So I hate to be so graphic, but
you are so dramatic.
I know.
Go ahead.
I'm right. That's what I do. Okay. But anyway, the bottom line is that I know exactly how I would pursue it. And it would not be hard. And it wouldn't even be about the case going forward. I'm going to show you that you're going to be sorry that you're in court. And the way you do that is you make that person go get a lawyer. They ain't gonna be able to file for no, I ain't got no money. Can you appoint me a lawyer? No, they don't do that no more, not in the federal courts, right? Now you got to get a lawyer. You got to pay a retainer. And you got to pay for every stamp they use, every piece of paper they use, every hour they spent thinking about your case, every hour they went to court. Once them charges start coming in and your lawyer tell you, hey, I need about another 5 or 10 grand, to keep going. That's that white flag jump up. And that's when you tell them everything you got on your channel. If you don't move forward, I want you to take your channel down and start over. That will shut them up.
Yes, indeed. Look, Marcus, you a mess. Marcus said, I'll make a lot of money. All right. Maybe not. Some folks broke.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah,
that's pretty interesting that you can so basically you just said she did not have a case to go any further.
I didn't say that. I never said that she didn't have a case. I said I don't think she had a case.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is that based on what I'm hearing that was said by the judge did this. He held up the shit that he found in this side and this side, and he said, I can't determine what's going on, so ain't nothing happening. Period.
Wow.
And while everybody's talking about, they got this and they got this, well, if they had all of it, why didn't show up?
Yeah, she probably maybe she wasn't prepared like she
I don't
should
know
have been.
what attorney she
Mhm.
had, but all I know is I don't know what kind of court it is now. And I'm not quoting and I'm not getting in nobody's pockets, but there was some things said about how much was given to this person. Because, like, I watch every word you say. See, I don't
Mhm.
care about what you. I watch what you do, but it's one thing to come on here and say something like we're doing now. But see,
Mhm.
once you start typing, there's a transcript now. That's why they
Mm.
tell people think before you push, sin. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Because
Right.
once that transcript is created, no matter if you go back and clean it up, if they give a subpoena to YouTube to show it, I guarantee right to you, YouTube gonna turn you over like they're a government witness. Oh, here you go, take all that. So we
Oh,
don't
I
want
bet
that.
they will.
Yeah, and that's what
They
it's gonna take. It's
they
gonna take.
drag they
Yeah.
drag their feet with everything else, but when
Oh
it
yeah.
comes down
Yeah.
to you serious and you got something in place, then
Yeah.
let's do what we need to do, right?
Yes. That's why when I was talking to you about the content,
Mhm.
and I want you to think about that, and anybody else who's thinking about doing something, because I'm really starting to think about doing something because I see a play here. I see an
Mhm.
angle here that I can play, and I got enough people where I just tell all the people in my LinkedIn account, I say, look, bring team people with you. I need 2,500 subs in a month. Then I'm gonna start the party. But I'm gonna do real content though. I ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
do no jive. I'm gonna hold to who I've been, that you've seen me always be. Can I be, can I, get off track sometimes? Yeah, I can. But
You
when I
definitely
talk,
do.
yeah,
Yeah. Look,
hey,
you definitely do, CKJ.
my hand is up and touching the sun. Okay, I
Yeah.
did. Okay,
Yeah.
but
So
but but if I come talk to you, I'm not gonna bring
uh
no bullshit to you. I'm not gonna be no jive to you. I'm gonna be
mhm.
real with you in terms of this is what it is and this is what it ain't. And I
Okay.
think that if some content creators say, hey, look, I'm gonna go look myself in the mirror and I'm gonna look at what has happened over this year with my channel. I'm gonna look at the dot plot because actually I got a dot plot on a few of y'all. That's research. I can show you from day 1 through 15 and 15 to 30 how you've grown over the last
Mhm.
12 months. And I can show with other dots what type of content you was using to show what you were successful at and what was not successful. What time of the day
Mhm.
it was successful, what time of day it wasn't, what day it was successful. All that plays a part. So I told people from day one when I got on here, I'm learning. I meant something by that. I'm taking all the
Mhm.
mistakes that I see, I'm gonna put them together. I'm gonna make sure I don't do those, and I'm gonna present something that's totally different that might take a while to track because people don't like good all the time, right?
Right.
I don't believe that. I say it do work, and I'm gonna show you.
Okay. So how you gonna show me? What can you explain what you're saying? Like,
On live right now,
yeah, I mean,
like
what do
in
you
terms
said
of
you
your
show
channel or my channel, or if I was to have a channel, let's put it that way.
mhm, if you were to have a channel.
Well, I ain't gonna show you my plans because that's the whole point of the surprise, because I want to come in with
Oh,
a blast.
okay.
I'm gonna come in and first of all say, how in the hell he get 2,500 subs? First, I want to get you out the way with that right away. I want YouTube to understand, monetize this joint, let's go. Right?
Mhm.
But I'm gonna do it in a way where I protect myself. I'm also gonna do it in a way where I'm copyrighted. So you can talk that fair use all you want. Where I made my video was in the studio. It's
Right.
copyrighted. Now I bring it to YouTube. Now you try and
Right.
fair use me now. That ain't gonna work.
Right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have access to music
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna put in certain requests to have that access where I can play maybe a minute of a song, maybe 2 minutes of a song, and I'll trade it out for product placement. Remember I talked to you about that?
Right.
I wasn't dropping jewels just to be for them to be on the ground. Now I was hoping you pick them up and take to the pawn store. Okay.
CKJ, you a mess. Nature over everything says CKJ is over here also.
Yeah. CKJ like a ghost. He just show up and pop up anywhere.
Oh, Lord.
Like Casper.
Lonnie says YouTube gives us tips and everything to grow your channel. Shorts is the way to go too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shorts can do it. Shorts is a way to introduce yourself. Shorts can
Mhm.
reinvigorate your channel. Maybe you take a break. I think that's what she did. I think she slid away from doing like, hour and 2 hour lives, and she started doing a lot of short. I remember she did a short and it got like 5,000. I don't know if it's five, it was thousands of views, and it was just one short.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Hey,
that's what.
IB, how are you?
You want me to drop down so somebody else can get some?
Oh, you can drop down or stay up
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Selena, what we talking about? JJ, please. Okay, so IB said lies. What's lies? Who's lying now?
That's funny. No, that's all good, man. I ain't tripping.
Yeah. But yeah, Lon said let's get back to the subject.
Basically, let's get back to the mess, right?
Yeah, so basically, I mean, how I feel about the situation, I feel a variety of different ways about it, but I will say, and this is because I haven't been following everything. So I'm just going by basically what Lonnie was saying, what I've kind of heard or whatever. But I've always said, if a person not bothering you, don't bother them, right? And if they do, then there should be consequences for their actions. But also, if you are engaging in the BS with the other person and both of y'all are engaging in the BS, to me, you don't have a case because you're both doing the same thing. So how is any justice going to come from that? That's the only thing that I can say about it, because I don't know. I don't watch everything so thoroughly with this stuff on YouTube. And a lot of times you shouldn't even, sometimes you don't even have an opinion, because you're like, I'm thinking like, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? So, but I believe the young lady felt like she was being attacked by this other content creator, and that's why she felt like she had to go and do it legal. But like I said, you have to be careful about how you I would say how you react to certain things, because it could play more against you than for you. That's the only thing I can say about that. And the other thing is, I really don't care. I hope the best for I hope the best for people. Do hopefully they can go on and just basically, if one is messing with the other, leave the other one alone. If both of them doing it, both of them leave them alone. Somebody got to be grown, basically. And I see a lot of 30 plus. Hey, Dom, I see a lot of 30 plus, 50, 60, all the way to maybe 70 still on here that's still doing the same foolishness that they probably did when they was 20, or in their teens. So to me, for those type of people, there's no hope for you. You gotta want to change. You gotta want to. Some of these folks, it's like, guys, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
it's about to be Christmas, and if you don't celebrate it, it's the holidays. Like, just be a little nicer. Being so, just mean.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
And just for the record, if somebody see the word qualitative research, that's what it is. You ask questions, but you let the person answer in their own words. That way you're not leading them. Because if you notice, a lot of people, when they ask you a question, they like to lead you to what they want you to say instead of you giving your own answer.
Okay.
I want to ask you, do you think it's possible that whoever was running that channel involving them two people could have said, yo, look, this ain't good. This ain't good for me. This ain't good for y'all. Is it possible that maybe we can do something where it'll just be us three? We do a video and we resolve this. And then we put it out. You can take it on your channel. You can take it to your channel and comment, whatever. And everybody can have a piece of something that could really be helpful in terms of resolving stuff. But see, do people really want to hear that? Because Lonnie kind of made a point. She said she was getting sleepy. I know where she's going with that, right? So I get that. But it's not possible that you could be entertaining but also help at the same time.
Mm. No, we
You don't think
are
so?
on YouTube, and unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
not people's state of mind. So I'm gonna say, no, you
Okay.
know, and the reason why is because we dealing with a different breed of people.
Okay.
So no, I don't see. It's logical, it's logical to do that and to be that, but no, I mean, that would be in a perfect world, and that does not exist.
Okay.
So no, we can't, because you don't. Some people not on the same level, and then some people don't care about it. They just want to do what they want to do, regardless of who it offends, who it hurts. They don't give a damn. So I don't think that that's even possible. It may be possible with some individuals. Like I give you an example. Can work with Lonnie, and I can kind of work with her. And even though we're both different, have different personalities, can work well together about maybe bringing some content together, or maybe her using some of mine or me using some of hers. It's just, I think it's about individuals. But you can't work with everybody, and everybody's not going to be a person that is workable, to be honest with you.
You know
So
what, Selena?
mhm,
I accept that challenge. I think it can work.
you can. Okay.
I really believe it can. Now, I mean, you got to give them a little bit. I don't think you have to always be like just in the mud, like calling people out their name, and you're gonna hit their pocket and all that kind of. I don't really think. To me, that ain't entertaining. I really don't get nothing from no stimulation from that whatsoever, because I've
It's not
seen.
entertaining to you, but it's entertaining to a lot of people.
I understand, but hear me out though. But what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying is that I don't know. I don't I I I just see that I think people see a lane that's easy to take and just
Hmm.
prefer to take that lane, as opposed to saying, you know what, I'm gonna build something and I'm gonna stay true to what it is that I believe in. And I believe when people see this and see that I'm consistent with it, and then I'm putting out something that they can touch them, it'll catch fire. That's how you establish your brand.
You have a beautiful way of thinking. I'm not going to take that away from you.
Yeah,
But
trust me, it won't
unfortunately,
always always swing.
yeah, unfortunately, that's not always realistic. You
Well,
understand what I'm saying? It's just not. It's not realistic all the time, and the reason why I say that, the
mhm,
world we live in, the how people function today. Like I said, I feel like sometimes you can find certain people that you can do that with, when it comes to working with another individual,
yeah.
but that's going to be, I would say, few and far in between.
All
You
right.
know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, yeah. But check this out though. All right. I'm gonna counter that. Okay.
Hmm.
What if you just said that it wouldn't work in this world, but this ain't no real world right here. Remember, we don't know each other. Remember?
Oh,
See, none of this works in the real world.
it
Failure
spills
is no,
into real world. What's up, DJ? Yeah,
yeah, but
it spills into the real world, to be honest with you, even though it's not, but it does
all right,
spill into. I mean, that's just how I look at it. You know
I
what I'm
see what
saying?
you're saying.
But
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
um, yeah, Marcus said I'm about to make my last minute liquor store.
All right. Hey, look, I'm gonna bounce down and get in the chat. All right. It
Thank
was
you.
good talking to
Thank you,
you. Okay.
CKJ. I
All right.
appreciate your positivity, and I appreciate your beautiful way of thinking. And I hope that I wasn't trying to offend you, but I
No,
just had to
we
kind of
cool.
state my opinion on
Yeah,
that.
we cool. But I'm gonna prove you wrong. Though. Watch me.
Yeah.
All right. Talk
Uh,
to you later.
talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Hey,
Happy
Marcus,
Thanksgiving.
and happy Turkey Day. Um, Marcus, you getting some wild turkey? What about some Jameson? What what about some Henny? What about some Henny? You getting some Henny too? DJ, what you doing, DJ? Come on up. Wild turkey. What are y'all gonna be drinking over the holiday? Y'all gonna be, I know my boy Marcus said wild turkey. Some of y'all got some Henny at home. I need some Patron. What else we got? I love Stella Rosa. I love Stella Rosa. I like the peach kind. Taylor Ports. I like Taylor Ports too. I do like Taylor Ports. Iced coffee. No nature over everything. Not iced coffee. Please, not iced coffee. Y'all are biz. So what are y'all gonna be cooking? Let's see. We got dressing, turkey dressing, we got chicken dressing, we got ham, we got yams, we got macaroni and cheese, we got rolls. What else we got? I got chocolate cake, red velvet cake. We got let's see what else we got. See, we got a lot of stuff. All types of drinks. See, we have a good time on our holidays. We have a good time. And you know where the men and some of the women be in the living room watching the game, especially in Dallas with the Cowboys playing. We're going to have some good food, some good desserts. Oh, I forgot about the corn and the green beans. Yes, pecan pie. We gotta have, I know, a sweet potato pie. One of my aunts cooks a great sweet potato pie. What else we got? What's up, Tamika? Happy Turkey Day. What's up, Garrett?
What's up, Selena? How you doing?
Child, I am getting ready for tomorrow. Oh yes, gravy.
Look here. You talking about that red velvet cake? I'm on my way to the D.
Yes. I love me some red velvet cake. That is my favorite cake of all times. Red velvet. Yes.
Man, I miss that red velvet cake. When my grandmother was living, man, she used to put her foot in that, boy. I ain't lying. I used to down there eat the whole doggone cake.
Really? And you believe it or
Yeah.
not, look, believe it or not, Gary, I make a great red velvet cake. Great red velvet. Yeah. So, and I
Hold on, say that
love.
again. You went out for a second.
No, I said I make a great red velvet cake.
All right, now.
So I love the red velvet. That is one of my specialties of desserts. I also like cooking the chocolate brownies. I'm pretty good with that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I love to cook to an extent, you know. What you say? You said Stella Rosa Red might be for you.
Oh, yeah, I like that Stella Rosa now. The Stella Rosa Black.
Yeah, I have that at home too. Actually,
I like that.
I might bring that with the other stuff that I'm bringing for Thanksgiving. I might bring that on too because I have a big bottle somebody gave to me, and I haven't drunk it at all. So I was like, let me bring that to the Thanksgiving feast. Yes. DJ, what are you doing? I thought you was coming up. DJ is crazy. But yeah,
DJ on that drink. He on that drink.
So what are you gonna be doing for Thanksgiving this year?
I mean, you know what? I really don't celebrate the holidays no more. But I'm gonna be around family. But it's a long story behind it. I ain't gonna get into it because people be, I want to divide the road with nothing. But I don't even, not like I used to. I don't celebrate, the pagan holidays.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, all of the holidays pagan, but
right. That's why I don't celebrate none of them. I'm gonna eat though.
Yeah, I just like the meaning behind some of them, even though, like I was sharing earlier about Thanksgiving, that's really for the Native Americans, that's not a good day,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they're not feeling Thanksgiving at all. But for us, it was kind of like we like it because it's supposed to be grateful for
family.
something. To be grateful.
Family.
family, friends,
Right.
eat good, eat good food and watch football or socialize.
Mhm.
That's what most people kind of take it as. Even like Christmas, it's Christmas the same thing. You know, the difference is you just get some gifts. So like I said, it some of the history of some of these holidays are really jacked up, to be honest with you. If we go down,
I'm trying to tell
yeah,
you.
if we go down each holiday from Easter all the way down, they just have a terrible history, a terrible meaning behind it. But
And it's
we
deep too. It's
Mhm.
like real deep.
Right. So I said, like I see more Thanksgiving as just being thankful for what you have and being around people you love. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see
Right.
it. And eating good.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm. So where are you from?
I mean, I was born in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I still have relatives up there, but I was raised in Mississippi. I think my folks, my mom, them, I think we came to Mississippi when I was about 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And so, well, my great grandmother before she passed, she was already in Mississippi. So basically, it was my mom, my pops, my granddad, and my grandmother. They was out in Chicago. And so when my granddad retired from the service, then that's when he got a house built in Mississippi. Put up his little juke joint.
Oh, okay.
They call it the Soul Shack, dog. They call them Super Sarge. So,
What the hell? Okay.
but yeah, we moved down there. I think it was. I ain't gonna tell you the year because that'll tell you how old I am. But
Thank you, Marky. Yeah, but
yeah,
that's all good. Like I said, I think this year, I don't know. For some people, it's been a great year. For some, it's been a trying year. How has your year kind of been so far? And it's about to be coming. By the time we look up, it's gonna be December, and then it's gonna be January. So
yeah, I'm 27 to 24.
yeah, like have this year been kind of trying for you, or has it been kind of good?
I mean, it's been kind of good. I can't complain. It's more good than bad. But every day I wake up, you know, above ground, it's a blessing, and I
Mm-hmm.
just look at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good. That is
But
so good.
overall good. But 24 is gonna be better.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to cam up Thanksgiving because I don't know who you are. We ain't doing no porn bombing over here. I gotta be
Oh,
very careful.
somebody in the back.
Yeah, so you need to cam up. And I'm not letting you up. So
Do you know how to do the overlay, Selena?
yeah, I'm looking at it now. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't count they ass up. Shit, don't let they monkey ass up.
nope, because like I said, I'm already surrounded by demons. So if you ain't coming up here, you just not gonna you not
Right,
gonna
right.
be.
We wrestle not with flesh and blood.
Yes, indeed. But with me, I'm really going to enjoy. I really enjoy being with my family. But some of these people, they don't have. Some people don't come from a good family, and some people, they really hate holidays. Um,
Mhm.
okay, I think this might. Oh, okay. This is because I'm like, boy, I ain't gonna let you up, DJ.
What's happening?
I was like, look, I ain't letting nobody up trying to do nothing crazy. What is up, DJ Memphis?
You see the name. I'm on some big panhandling shit. I'm everywhere sliding everywhere, grab me a plate. I ain't cooking shit.
How many places you going
Man,
tomorrow?
I need 3 plates, man. I need one, man. After I get through sliding and shit, all this shit, then I need one before I slide, and then I need one for tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
I'm saying the day after Thanksgiving, I need one for Friday, so that's 3.
Yeah. So y'all like those leftovers, don't you?
What man? I eat them leftovers
Oh,
a week
yeah.
later.
Hey,
Now do you?
salute to the microwave, man. Salute to the microwave. Cause I eat the shit up out them damn leftovers and I eat them motherfucker like it's fresh.
Oh, really?
Real shit. Salute to the microwave.
Oh my goodness.
DJ Memphis, what it do, gang?
But what's up with it, bro? What's up? What you got going, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Right, shit. Right now, I'm in the A shit. Just
Hey,
kicking it with the.
hey, whoa,
Huh?
hey, bro. Somebody said they looking to troll you if you in the A.
Man, I'm in the A. Hey, I tell you what, they control me on YouTube, but in real life though, that shit, I don't think that shit a good idea for you to try to troll me in real life.
You
What?
said
You know?
that you was in the A in the Armando chat or some shit like that yesterday.
Yeah, I told him I was
Yeah,
in this
took
neck of
all
the
this shit.
wood. I
Yeah.
made it here. Like last night. Come kick it with a couple of friends, and then I'm head back down south. With family. For tomorrow, watch some games or something.
What
Yeah.
what you gonna do, Gary, in the real life though? I'm just
What tonight?
look, what you gonna do in real life though?
In real life though, shit, look, I'm hitting up. I'm going clubbing tonight.
Oh,
You
you
know,
would?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling big hard tonight, and then in the morning I'm gonna catch out and head back down south and to be the family. But I'm just with a few friends up here now.
Oh, okay. But I'm
Uh,
saying somebody was looking for you and you said this YouTuber in real life though, so I was kind of curious
nah,
because
nah, I want to vibe that because I'm real scary.
yeah.
And I hey, look, and I might black out. I might catch a flashback when I was in Iraq, so I wouldn't advise it.
Oh, I didn't know you were a veteran.
Oh yeah, I did shit. I did 409 days in Iraq.
Dang. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that
and
wouldn't be a
and
good idea.
Kosovo.
Look, Garrett, that would be a good idea. I always say, don't mess with quiet people or scared people. Your life will be taken away from you because they do not
Yeah,
play.
it
Shit,
ain't. I ain't acting like no big bad wolf, but it might not go the way you playing.
exactly. Yeah, DJ, well, I don't know if you were in the bushes, Garrett, but DJ, we was talking earlier about the situation. Well, we first did Lonnie's video, so I don't know if you saw that, but we did. I played Lonnie's video when she was talking about JJ London versus the black women and stuff like that. So I did that at first, talking about that situation. So I know you talked a little bit about, and really ain't nothing more to say about it, to be honest with you. So, I wonder how long Damn D is gonna go with the content on this. Like you think he gonna be going another month talking about the same thing?
Hey,
He'll
Selena,
be-
hold up for a second. See, now you got this big penguin in the chat. This goddamn no neck motherfucker. This goddamn egg body bitch. She got me fucked up talking about you saying child like you talking to a woman. Look here, Big Gina, you no neck bitch. Don't fuck with me, because I ain't got no respect for women like you. You old ass hag. You's a old ass hack. And so I advise you not to fuck with me, old ass lady. You probably smelling like some goddamn mothballs. So you always want to try to compare somebody to a damn woman. Do you got something you want to say? What the men you fuck with is they women or something? Because you don't even act like a woman. You goddamn woman. Look here, you need to find you somebody to play with. Cause I'm not the one to play with, Big Gina. So you need to take your old ass and go worry about your menopause and stop fucking with a man like me, because I'm not the one. So don't try to goddamn feminize me because you can't find you a real man. So bitch, go somewhere and play. I'm sorry, Selena.
Man, Virginia, you too old to be this shit, man.
all right.
Yeah, she too goddamn old, old ass goddamn senior citizen. She older than everybody in here, and want to try to compare somebody to a damn woman because Selena said child. Bitch, I ain't nothing goddamn feminine about me. You goddamn dirty ass, dust ass motherfucker. You need to leave me the fuck alone, lady.
Okay.
Damn, an old fossil causing havoc.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, Selena.
No, that's okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's redirect this conversation. So, what you gonna drink tonight, DJ?
Man, that ain't what I'm gonna drink. It's what's in me that's already drunk. Shit, that Patron.
Tell me what you done drunk already. I'm just curious. What did you drink already?
Man, that Patron Silver.
Oh my God, I need to try that. I haven't tried that.
Man, shit got me feeling, man.
It got you feeling good.
I feel I'm on cloud 9, 10, and 11.
Gary, we need to bring you some of that Patron. What Patron Silver? What you gonna drink tonight?
Hey, look, but you know what, Selena? I'm not a big drinker. You know, I mean, I try to stay sober these days because you got a lot of weirdos out here, and I want to make sure I'm on my goddamn P's and Q's because you know I tend, you know, I like to, you know, check my surroundings. So, you know, I'll probably chill a little bit once I get home around family. But I'm really not a big drinker. I guess that skipped over me. You know, like my granddaddy side of the family, you know, they some, you know, they the power drinkers. But you know, I like to really just sip on probably, you know, a little margarita Patron or you know, I mean, like around this time I probably get a little Douce, you know, but I'm not really, you know, I'm not really a heavy drinker.
Man, that Douce get me loose.
Yeah.
That Douce, that Douce had me ready to do something.
Wait a minute. So listen, when y'all have like a lot of liquor in y'all system, are y'all more like sexually
Yeah. But see, it don't take me much. I just need a little bit.
You just need a little bit.
I just need a sip. And hey, I'm shit ready.
In the right woman, huh?
I'm trying to tell you. But look, if she the right woman, shit, I don't even need no liquor. Shit, she just need just to rub my head. She rub my bald head. It's on.
Oh, and I know it don't take nothing for DJ Memphis boy. DJ Memphis boy, you can just what a woman got to do. A woman got to just smile at DJ Memphis boy. That's it.
All you got to do is come around this motherfucker. Show me a pretty or something. I'm ready.
But you got to be a woman though. You know, if you a feminine ass woman, you know, long as you ain't, you know, like a old masculine motherfucker like these blister tees and these goddamn egg body motherfuckers, you know, them motherfuckers just goddamn. I turn the other way, but a real feminine, you know, nice. Well, let me stop. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta be a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
And
you on that do say, and then I do what you say. Shit, you got to be your.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Patron kind of get me a little. I now I have to have like a couple shots of Patron before I was really a lightweight. I only had one, and when I had one drink, I wanted to get on top of the table and start dancing. Yes. So now I done build up my tolerance, so I can do maybe 2 or 3, and then I'm done. Yeah. Huh?
Is that gonna take you to get on that damn bar today?
Look, I might do it for my birthday, but you know, I would have to send that personally to personal people because I can't put that on YouTube, honey. These folks, that shit. I tell you, they'll be the talk of the town putting that on YouTube, dancing on the tables and stuff like that. So But I'm telling you that sometimes alcohol do get you a little get you feeling a little ways. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's why I said after 2 or 3, yeah, that's enough for me because I don't want to be doing nothing I regret. So, but I'm not really a drinker anyway. I'm really not a drinker. The only thing that I really like is Stella Rosa and Patron. That's it. And I tried Henny. Um, that's okay. It's a little rough. And Jameson, I had that. A guy gave it. He made me a drink, and he put Sprite in it, so I could take it better with Sprite than I could without it. But I'm really just like I said, if I'm really not a person that has to drink. I'm not. I'm a social drinker.
Yeah, me too. I like to get a little tipsy, but what I don't like drunk sex. I
Uh,
mean, a little tips. I just want to, just a little tips, a little sip, maybe 1 cup. But that drunk, nah, that's a turn off for me.
uh,
Yeah. What about you, DJ?
and 9 out of 100 for me with the drunk sex. Love it.
You love drunks?
I'm a munch. I'm a munch.
You love you some drunk sex. Okay.
Right.
That goddamn DJ been off the chain, man.
Smart fool. And I know you probably like the makeup sex too, right?
Yeah, I gotta get a little choking in. I gotta get a little choking around the neck. Gotta, show me what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I might do a little smacking too. Like
Oh yeah.
I might do a little smacking for you. Shit.
Yeah, I like the smacking. Yeah, the smacking is good.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, Lord. But look, I don't want to start no freaky win.
Look, I was just finna say,
Wet Wednesday.
goddamn, week reason freaking Wednesday.
Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna make me really go in there and get that other bottle of Patron. But
Like,
yeah,
how the hell we get on goddamn slapping and choking? Goddamn.
see, DJ Memphis, he takes subjects and he run with it. So really, to be honest with you, he could have a YouTube channel because the boy can just say stuff, and you're like, where the hell did that come from? But like, hey, I'm cool with it. If people want to listen to it, I'm cool with it. Like I said, I want it to be something like fun. Like I said, it's getting close. It's getting close to Thanksgiving, and I just want people to be in good spirits and good mood.
Right, right. That's me, man. I just want to have a good time. I like to work hard and play hard. I just like the vibe, man. Like, like this YouTube shit, like that. It have nothing to do with what I do outside of YouTube. All this, people fucking with you and trying to get you out your character. I don't be around people like that. So like, when I log off, man, it's gravy. It's gravy for me.
One thing I can say about Gary, he will cuss you out. So he don't care if you a woman.
Yeah,
He gonna come
yeah, Selena, because you know why, Selena? Because like I'm more of a giver.
Mhm.
I don't fuck with people, and I just really don't want nobody fucking with me because I don't fuck with nobody. I don't come at nobody sideways like that. I'm just,
Right.
I'm at the point in my life. I just want to vibe. I just want to work. And take my little vacations and be around friends and family. Take care of my daughter. Go
Right.
on trips. I just want to chill. I just don't like for nobody just to be fucking with me for no reason. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I get that. Like I think that's most normal people. They really just don't want to be bothered with no foolishness if they don't have to.
Right. And it's a shame when people just want to fuck with you for no reason, man. That shit just irritates the fuck out of me when you got people like this fucking egg body bitch just want to go looking for people to fuck with, man. That shit's not normal. That's what the fuck is wrong with our with the youth. because you got these old ass hacks on this goddamn page that go just look to fuck with people, and then when you fuck with them back, then they want to fucking threaten to sue and all this shit, knowing they ain't got the fucking money to do it, but they just want to threaten you and want to get you out of character, and then they want to call you a female, then they want to say, well, why you talking to a woman? Like, man, fuck all that, just leave me the fuck alone, and go goddamn do something, go worry about your goddamn menopause or some shit, go get your little black kit and with that goddamn vibrator in, and go goddamn fuck play with yourself, cause I ain't gonna play with you.
I just think some folks just irritate in real life and just come to the tool to take their frustration out of.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's kind of refrain from the B word. But
Oh, I'm sorry again. Let me bring it back.
yeah, but and I get it. I can sense the irritation in your voice, to be honest with you. And I get it. A lot of times if you're a person that kind of do your own thing, you try not to bother people, you really don't want it coming at you either. So I get it. Yeah, I can sense the irritation, but I hope tonight you'll have a good time. You said you was going out later on tonight.
I'm gonna slide out somewhere tonight, and so I don't know. I might end up at the seesaw.
Look, you not look. You might run into Kwame Brown.
KB, yeah, he said he ain't gonna. He said he ain't gonna make it back till late. He said he probably don't do nothing, but I'm gonna go somewhere though. A couple of they want to go out and do something, so I'm gonna end up somewhere.
You not look. Y'all going to the hookah bar?
All that shit. I mean, we done already been bowling today, so hell, some of them they sleep right now, so I guess they trying to get them a little nap before we get out a little later on. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hey, reach for it. How are you, sweetie? Okay, well, yeah, I hope you have fun and relieve that stress, because like I said, you're a kind of person, you seem like you try to be a good person, and then
Yeah, Selena. I mean, I don't have no criminal record, knock on wood. I mean, don't get me wrong, I done took some penitentiary chances, but I don't have a record, you know what I mean? So but that was a long time ago, when I was young and but I don't have a record, I'm not, I'm not humbuggish, I don't be on that dumb shit,
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, like I said, life is about fun and enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
What is reach for it talking about? The lawyer stole that 4K easy money. What are you talking? What happened? She has a frivolous case. Another crash dummy. Kwame court again. I don't know who he's talking. Which one?
Well, they love looking at somebody's pockets here. They keep on bringing up 4K because they wish they had 4K to spend. Always looking at what somebody else spend. Worry about your own pockets.
Reach for it. Who are you talking about? Do you know who you talking about, Garrett? Did somebody?
I know what they implying, but I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to just stay away from people behind these keyboards, because they some cowards if they can't come up and up on the panel, or be a man or a woman enough to come up and talk about it. Then I'm gonna just leave them behind that damn keyboard. But I know what they're implying though. They implying that I guess they trolling JJ because she spent 4K on a lawyer and then didn't get the result that everybody else wanted. But hell, she probably got the result she wanted for this lady to stop talking about her. So I don't see it's a loss for her. I just feel like it's probably a loss for everybody who wanted to see Blister go to jail.
Right.
But she got what she wanted for this lady to keep her motherfucking name out her mouth.
Yeah, but nothing happened. Like it was dismissed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was dismissed. But yeah, I mean, but still though, I think she I don't know. I guess the judge must have had a talk with them after court or something. I don't know, but I see she being kind of cautious, on the words that she used. So, you know.
She talked about it the same day.
Oh yeah, yeah. She called JJ Lawyer community dyke.
Okay.
Yesterday, the same day. Now this is a 60-year-old woman we talking about now. A 60-year-old deacon's wife, our grandmother talking like that.
Okay. So basically her and they said her attorney was a black woman. Some people said she should have had a white a white attorney. I'm like, what would be the difference? I don't know, but she
Yeah.
said she don't have to keep her name out of her mouth. Dismiss means doesn't exist. It was frivolous. Then
That probably be her ass typing. That's either her or Tears probably typing that shit.
he said freedom of speech. Oh, that freedom of speech.
Yeah, we just gonna let. Yeah, I'm gonna just let them dummies type because they can't put a face or a voice on what they saying. I'm not gonna even give them the shine.
I'm just learning about. Like I said, Lonnie had did her live earlier. Well, she said it was an upload, and I don't know if you was in the bushes when I shared it, but she was basically talking a little bit about it. Like I say, do what y'all. I would say do what you want to do, but if you do it, make sure you actually have a case. You know, uh, and if you can, and just try not to get into the BS with that person. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, they just gonna be like dismissed. You know what I'm
And
saying?
something else, Selena. That I mean, she running around, acting like she didn't got a victory. But see, what's going on? See, she's leaving a paper trail now. You know what I mean? So the next time she go, it's going to show that she been to court. This time just passed. She done been to court about what 4 or 5 months ago. She done been with Armando. So what's going on? It is being documented, and she leaving a paper trail. So she keep on acting retarded. Acting crazy. That one day that the hammer gonna come down hard on her, and her husband ain't gonna be able to get her out of it.
So wait a minute. She went to court with Armando Black.
You didn't know that?
No,
Yeah,
I
she
got
took.
there kind of late on his live
Yeah,
when he was talking about
yeah,
the case.
she tried to take him to court. She took him to court. Tried to get a Miss 504.
Miss
Um,
504 too?
man, look, this lady is off the chain.
Oh no, I didn't know about Miss 504 and Armando. That's
I think,
crazy.
Armando, because Blister, she broke Queen Hippo there with her, and didn't give the Hippo all the information, and so she got up on the stand looking stupid,
Gary.
listening to what Blister say.
Yeah, okay. So okay. When they went to court with Armando, was it dismissed? Or
Yeah, I think it was. I think that from how he explained it, the judge said something about for them to go out, in the hallway and discuss it or whatever. And Armando said if he was able to play everything that what this woman was saying, he said he believed they would have locked her up.
okay, because Reach For It was saying that so Armando used to be an enemy to KB. I didn't know that. He said, yeah, because Armando used to disrespect Kwame. She attacked for KB.
Yeah, but you know what? I bet he didn't come out to KB like Blister and Shitty Draws.
Okay.
I don't think he came. I don't think he was talking about that man deceased relatives or talking about his kids or nothing like that. I don't think it was that deep, but yeah, I don't remember. Um, well, I used to be in the chat, but I wasn't typing, so I don't remember when him and Armando was going at it. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I can just go based off how Armando had explained it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that live from the beginning and pay attention because, like I said, a lot of this stuff, I need certain people be filling me in on some of this stuff because it's just too much. It's just too much going on, really, to be honest with you, to keep up. So yeah, all this stuff. This is what reach for. It was talking about. Oh,
And
DJ.
DJ Memphis dropped down.
Yeah, he said his phone died.
Oh,
And
okay.
he knew to have that, but he knew to have that phone charged up when he came up here. See, I'm gonna have to whoop DJ Memphis. But yeah, but like I said, this sector, it's very interesting. But from my understanding, they say all the sectors are pretty much like this, and some are even worse.
Mm.
Some are even worse because I know Lonnie. She says she come from the beef sector, so I don't know who's out in the beef sector. Now I know some people in the Mo 3 sector. But
What they mean the Mo 3? You talking about Mo 3, the one that got shot up in Dallas?
Like Duke Pharaoh, you got Queen 88. Most of these people from Texas anyway. But they have like a Mo 3 sector where basically it was formed off of Mo 3's death.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh well, I don't want no part of that sector.
it's like I said, it's more people that's like from Texas, especially like Dallas. Reach for it says yes, Armando called KB a deadbeat, a bad father, etc. Then blame Skinny for misleading him. Okay, so reach for it, know the history. Like I say, I wasn't really as invested or whatever. I was just in the chats flirting. That's probably what got me in a lot of trouble. So I don't even know who had beef with who, to be honest with, starting out and how it started and everything. The word says not the act accordingly sector. Well, it's only me and realist. What? Not the act accordingly sector. Okay. Oh Lord. The word you a mess. Yeah, like I said, this sector and all these sectors, one thing they have in common: drama sales. That is what they all have in common: drama sales. Going at other people's content, and that's what makes people bring in the cash apps. Guys, I hope that I'm fin to enjoy myself in a few minutes. What it says, that's why KB will never accept Amos, no matter how many times he bends the knee. Reach for me, you're very interesting.
And he doing a lot of typing too.
Yeah, reach for me. He knows reach for me has a lot of history going on. So this person, whoever they is, they've been here from the beginning. They saw everything. Bends for the knee. The bends the knee. Okay. Never heard of that, but thank you. Look, guys, I'm about to do a little something. So I hope that you guys have a good Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna say Thanksgiving. I'm gonna say have a happy Turkey Day, have a happy holiday, just have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. Garrett, you are very funny. You're very interesting. So, and we got, like I said, we gonna help each other, Garrett, because
right, yeah. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to help. I'm gonna need some guidance for you, Miss Selena. We didn't even really get touch on the topic that we were supposed to talk about, huh?
what was we supposed to talk about?
I thought we was I don't know. I think I heard I got a little bit of you and was that London had came up?
Oh yeah, see that was
Yeah.
Lonnie talking about
And CKJ, I was thought we was gonna touch on that or whatever, but
you I
yeah,
mean, I get off right
we got to talk about slapping asses and choking and I'm cussing people out, but
now because CKJ was just basically saying basically how we all should be able to work together and be reasonable with each other. But I was like, you have a
yeah, that
beautiful
ain't gonna. Yeah. I heard what you said about that, Selena. Now, in real life, that I don't think that's gonna work. We gotta. Yeah, we gotta come up. Yeah, but I do agree. I feel like we can talk about the problem all day, but it'll be good if we can start coming up, with solutions, and how to move forward because we need to we don't need to we need to stop trying to save these old ass people that's trying to play gangsters and want to start mess. We just need to leave them behind and don't give them the energy to just I think the best thing for me is just start ignoring some of these people.
that's the
And,
only way
yeah,
you're gonna make it.
right.
To be honest with you, because most I would just say most of the time people are not even worth at times responding. It's for what? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, what's the point? Um,
Right.
I would say enjoy your life, deal with the people you want to deal with, and um, hey, a lot of times you just have to kind of put on some blockers and put some earplugs in because that's what it's going to you know and you have been in Iraq, so you have dealt with a lot of different things, being in a war in the army.
Hmm.
Have a different mindset, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I know sometimes some things are kind of irritating to you. uh
Hmm.
and just I would say, even when y'all were in the army, didn't y'all have to have, like, y'all had strategies, right, on
Right.
how to deal with combat and stuff like that? And I
Right.
think that sometimes you have to apply some of that with dealing with people.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm learning. A lot of things you just have to apply with what you learn in some certain situation and apply it there with people.
Right.
Because
Like rules of engagement. Yeah, I got what you're saying. I get you.
like Arabia is very interesting. Hey, Atmosphere. But she did say YouTube is a battlefield. So it's a lot of warfare going on YouTube. So you have to use some of the strategies that you've used in combat. I would think, you know what I'm saying?
I think I can do that, Selena. I think I
Yeah,
can do that.
and I like I said, you can we have to help each other because I might need somebody someday to tell me, hey, don't cross that, don't do that. I mean, we I would say people need each other. Good people need each other. And a lot of times, if you have people in your corner, to kind of not stir you going to the wrong road, you can
Right.
kind of make it, and you can make better decisions than if you weren't, listening, or if you were dealing around, certain people that really brought a lot of negativity to you. So
Right.
just I would just say, hey, you ain't by yourself. We all imperfect. Um, and to be honest with you, a lot of times we just get tired of the bullshit. That's
Hmm.
just what that is. It's no nice way to say it. You get tired of folks. Um,
Right. Everybody has their breaking point.
And I think too, sometimes I guess being around people also, I have learned that sometimes being an introvert is the best way to be. Um,
Mhm.
and basically, for those people that kind of don't know how introvert works, it's basically a person that gets more energy being alone than being around people. It's not that you can't be around people. You enjoy people to an extent, but you enjoy more of your personal time. And that's kind of how I am. I enjoy being around a few people that I like and love, but I enjoy my company the most as well. So, um, you know, I always, when I attract men that are extroverts. Those are, kind of the men that are very outgoing, very friendly, because I am the opposite, of that.
Hmm.
I like
Hmm.
my time. You know what I'm saying? I like not being around big crowds. If I have just a few people, I'm good. But some people, like I said, they like they get a lot from being around people, and but I get more energy being to myself sometimes.
I think I was like that when I was younger. I had to be around a crowd, but it seemed like the older but it seemed like the older I get, it's like I want lesser people around me because you know because I mean it seemed like people always have, well, not all of, but most people they like have a hidden agenda behind everything that they do for you,
Oh hell yeah!
or and just life lessons, just it just seems like people just always to some extent disappoint you. So that's why I try to I just try to just try to keep God first,
Uh-huh.
and just take care of my daughter, and I just try to keep a positive spirit. I hate, I think I said this yesterday or whenever the last time I was on your live.
Mhm.
I don't want people to look at me as this country guy, cussing people out and calling people out
Yeah.
their name. Like I don't want to be known for that. I don't want to be remembered for that because I feel like I can sit down, have a conversation with you, Selena. Like if we was face to face talking, like you probably won't hear not one cuss word come out my mouth.
Mhm.
Because I'm really not like that. I'm really like face to face. I probably can be a little quiet. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm a
Mhm.
little outgoing. I like to, I like to travel. I like to do things. I'm like real active. You know, I'm gonna walk my mile or two in the morning. Get my Dunkin' Donuts, and get my caramel latte, and I'm ready to start my day. Like I don't like to sleep all day. I like to be up 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, but being that I like spending time to myself. That way I can get a lot done. But I do like being around family though, because I mean when I go to New Orleans and Mississippi and Florida, man, when I be around my family, it's on. When my family get together, it's on, man, and it just be good. It be good times, but
Right.
yeah, it does seem like the older I get, it's like the smaller my circle get, because I don't be one to deal with people and they bullshit because it just seems like it always be something, man.
Mhm. But I think too, when you get older, your tolerance level for certain type of people or situations get a
At a bare
little,
minimum.
yeah, at a very bare minimum. Because I noticed certain things about me, like I I try to be patient with a lot of things and people, but sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like that a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And I think too, when people just keep kind of poking and just doing stuff, it's kind of like,
Right. Hurry up, and let me get the hell from around them.
yeah, 'cause you will get yourself in trouble, So I
Right.
feel like I think it's too when you start getting older and you kind of just don't really have the tolerance or the patient level to deal with folks. And that's why I said um being an introvert is one of the best things for me. because I just my tolerance and my patience is not always what it needs to be, if that makes
Right.
sense. Hmm.
Right. Yeah. I mean, even, when I go back home, when I go back to Florida, like, it's real peaceful, where I live at. I mean, I'm at the point in my life, and I hate to say this, I don't want to be around a bunch of niggas.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I wish I could be around my people, live around my people, like, how I'm living now. Like it's majority white people that I
Hmm.
live around, but they don't fuck with me. They don't be in your business. They just they gonna go to work Monday through Friday, and they gonna party like it ain't no tomorrow on the weekend. And I'm telling you, Selena, shit, when I be going out, out and about in Destin, man, they be looking at me like I'm their favorite nigga. They be smiling, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Smiling and stuff. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I'm at a point. I mean, like I'm real happy, with the way my life going now. Just I just come on this YouTube and get blow off a little steam. But like I'm at the point, like I'm real satisfied, and I'm happy the way my life going.
And that's the way you need to be, and when you are in that place, that's in a very good place, because you're not so trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're not trying to be more
Right,
than what you are or have more than what you need. You're just enjoying the life that's in front of you. And I wish, and really, I think a lot of people, including me, I want to get to that place too, to where you're just at peace, with what you have. And that's one of the part of things of being, Thanksgiving, being just thankful for where you are and content where you are.
hmm
So I really think that's awesome that you kind of have that, because like I said, you just like I said, you have a short fuse with certain things and certain people. Um,
hmm
and I just guess that's your tolerance, and I get it. I do. I really do. Like I said,
And look, don't get me wrong now. When I like, say I don't celebrate holiday, I mean, like when the holiday come, I do be around family, and they still they gonna have their dressing and turkey, but they always tease me, about when I get something to eat, they be like, I thought you don't celebrate holidays. I said, look, I'm still gonna eat because
I know that's right. Shoot. And see, and
and I
Gary,
just don't want you to take. I just don't want you to take it the wrong way when I say, I'm just, I'm just trying to make it to the pearly gates. I'm trying to get to, to see the Most High. So everything that I do is predicated towards that.
yeah, yeah, I get it, and I
Yeah.
understand. So that's why I was just like, just take one day at a time, because this what it's gonna take to to have to deal with people, because it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not easy dealing with people, and a lot of times you just don't want to. And that's how I am. I have a select group of people that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? And I have different levels of friends and associates. So, the people that I can't deal with, I don't deal with, and I'm not going to deal with. I make a point not to deal with it. And because, like I said, you more than anybody.
Right.
And some people just, if they make you get out of your body, it's just not
Right.
worth giving them energy, because it's
And
just a
then,
waste.
and I think, like, what's my biggest problem, Selena? See, I like to give people like second, third, and fourth chances,
Mhm.
but the results always be the same. Like I like really do try to get along with people, just like with Queen Regina. Like I was joking with her one time, and we had our back and forth, and then she said she was coming to distance, and I think I told her something like, well, I said, well, yeah, Cream, I said, let me know when you come to distance. I guess it was right before her and KB fell out. I said, yeah, when you come down, holler at me. I said, I'll buy you some lunch or something, or we'll have a shot or something.
Mhm.
I try to I really try to, repair, relationship with people, being the fact that we go back and forth, and that's kind of that I guess that's kind of a fault of mine that I have. Like, I know some people are snakes, but I still try to give them a chance, and then they do something fucked up. Like when I told her that, she tried to switch it all the way around and say that I got mad because I didn't. She didn't want to come out with me or something like that. Which that wasn't even the case. Look, when I said that, I didn't even get in contact with this lady. Didn't really want to. I was just, what I mean, just trying to be nice, man. But this lady took that whole conversation and tried to say I got mad because she said no. I'm like, oh man, here we go again, man. So, you know, I'm like, man, but I never try to, come at her like that or try to holler at her. I was just, trying to be friendly, and I be really trying to get along with people. But, some people try to take your kindness for weakness, and they
Mhm.
try to twist it, and then they try to push a narrative. I hate saying narrative, but they try to, sway it into a way that it makes you look bad,
Mhm.
so but
Mhm.
I guess that's a fault of mine that I always try to give a person a second and third chance, and then they end up fucking you again, and it's like, it just comes to a point you don't want to be around nobody.
Yeah, it does get to that point. Because a lot of times it takes a lot of energy to have relationships with people in this day and time, and it takes so much energy, and then sometimes, I mean, I know I've disappointed some people in my past, you know what I'm saying? Those that I was close to, like family and real friends. I've
Hmm.
probably disappointed them in some ways too, but some folks out here, they do things on purpose. Like
I know, man.
they just do too much, and some days you're just like, I'm not for it. And I see how, I see how people go postal. I really do. I understand it. I understand it because
Hmm.
especially if you're a person that mind your business and you try to get along with people, and then just one little thing somebody do or say,
Oh my God.
they
Oh.
go far to the left end. And that's why I said you can't sometimes judge people, because a lot of times you don't know how long this person has they kept they tried to keep themselves. They tried to not react. You don't know how
Right.
long the person have. And so when they do finally snap and they go all the way to the far end of no return, you have to wonder why. You know what I'm saying? I want
Hmm.
I want to show you something. This is off the subject, but I want to show you this video. I was looking at I think it's Antoine Daniels. He had a video, and I don't know if this is a skit or if this is really real. And I want you to look at this, and I know, Garrett, you are probably you probably strangle this woman. I'm gonna share this with you, and I want to see what the chat think about this. This is very interesting. Look, let me see. I'm gonna play it.
It's a lot.
Why you silent? What's wrong?
Because we need to talk.
Oh my gosh.
Show me, oh my God.
What are we talking about, bro?
Why you got half of the sheet on the bed?
I put it in the washer.
What's up with you though?
What's up with you? Why you coming out seeing all sad?
Because I am sad. That's why. What's up with you though? Like for real, for real.
Whose shirt is this?
What's up with you? Not for real though.
Listen, man.
Listen. What's up with you? On some real shit though.
I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if this is real or this is a skit, because these people be doing skits on here. I don't know if you remember that last time when I did a live about that woman hitting somebody hitting her with a brick, and that ended up being some type of scam, a skit that woman did
Mm-hmm.
out of Houston. So I don't know if this is real or not.
What's up with you? Nah, man.
Why are you crying? What's wrong? What's wrong? Bro, I can't take you crying. You know I'm gonna laugh. Come on, like what's wrong?
Shit, don't laugh and matter right now.
What's wrong? Talk to me. Don't talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm gonna just show you what the fuck they said today. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I got nah, because I went to the fucking doctors today, and I'm gonna show you what the fuck they said. I'm gonna show you what the fuck they said, man.
You got COVID? You got HIV, bro?
Yeah, I probably got it from fucking you.
You know you didn't get it from me.
Why I didn't?
Hey, to say I probably got it from you.
Garrett, what would you do? Oh my
You know what, Selena? That's why I don't do any casual fucking.
Yes. Oh my
Man.
God. They were in a relationship, supposedly. So they were
Oh
in a
man.
relationship, and she was the one, I guess, that was sneaking around because he was like, he's been faithful to her. He's been faithful to her, he says, since they've been together. So he didn't have it. He didn't have HIV before they got together. So after they got together, he went to go get tested and found out he had HIV. So he's like, basically, I got it from you, nigga. You know, but that's basically what he was saying. He's like, I got it from you. And she's like, no. At first she wanted to deny it and say, no, you didn't get it from me. I mean, then she thought about it. Well, I did step out, you know, I did meet this one guy 2 weeks ago. And he was like, he said, I was with you before 2 weeks ago. So while she was still with this guy, she slept with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
Man, look, that's why, man, I gotta be into you if I'm a boy. Look, women think I'm crazy. I mean, when I got out the military, we get checked every year when I was in. So when I got out, man, women think I be crazy. I say, look, can we go get a test?
Yes, I think
Look, listen. So I can't tell you the how many women I done read off. If we trying to do something, trying to have a little relationship or whatever. But some of them women thinking I was crazy that's why, man, I look, we go get tested. And and if I feel, but I gotta be into somebody to have sex with them. I just don't do that random and casual fucking. So oh man, I don't know. Oof, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do, man.
Gary said he too calm for this to be real. Yeah, because like I said, see, this is when I would go postal. I'm like, I'm going there tonight. Something gonna happen to you that day. Because it's like you didn't think that when people do this kind of stuff, you endangering not only yourself, you endangering other people. That's how selfish and self-centered people are. And they just all about me, myself, and I. Now,
Well, I wonder did she know she had it?
Probably not. I don't know. I'm gonna play a little bit more of it.
It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I'm always baffled. I'm surprised that I was able to source through my emails from the stuff that y'all sent me to react to. I'm always baffled how guys are able to see things through and act like it's not a big deal. Like these chicks, just because you can't see it on them, that it's not a possibility that they got something, not just HIV, but a lot of different stuff, right? Like it's almost like a mutation of diseases that's available now. But now everybody It's just doing everything. I heard somebody say, and I don't know how true it is because I haven't looked it up, nor would I be able to, actually find out the real statistics because I'm assuming that a lot of people don't even go to the doctor and they just out here operating. But I heard that like close to like more than 80 something percent of people are walking around with herpes. When we talk about the benefits of being married, and of course we know that people can cheat, but in a general sense, when we talking about the benefits of being married, one thing that you really don't have to worry about, especially when you're in a successful marriage, is you ain't got to worry about this type of stuff.
I agree, but you, like I said, you actually, hey Armando, what's good? That had to be a skit. That dude was too calm. That's what Gary said. That's what I'm saying. It got to be a skit. Ain't no way in heaven or hell I'ma just be like crying and I'm gonna be ready to kill you. And I say it on here, but I'm gonna be ready to take your life.
Man, probably. You know what, Salida, man, look, it probably be too, cause oh man, I think I just black out. I mean, oof,
I know you would,
man.
Gary. Like Gary, come on now. Talking about you would know. I know what you would do, and I don't even know you that well. I know what
Oh
you
my
would do.
God, man, that's
Hey.
that's man, that's a tough pill to swallow there.
Michael said the guy should just go to jail, go directly to jail, and do not pass. Go instead of assaulting her. Okay, yeah, because basically that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take some self-control because, baby,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's why I'm saying I think it's a skit. But he right. I really believe that if you can find someone that you can actually marry and have a committed relationship with,
It's a beautiful thing.
or if you're dating someone that's actually has the same mindset, want a commitment, not going outside of the relationship, that is the best way. But when you have somebody that has the mentality, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle with everybody, you're gonna find yourself in a situation like this,
And a real situation.
very real. So I think it's best. I know for me, I only deal with people or deal with a person that actually wants something serious. If you don't want something serious right now, well,
Exactly.
thank you. Nice to meet you. Have a blessed life.
Exactly.
That's usually how I operate. And I've dealt with, just recently a nice looking guy, just recently. The guy, any I would say most women would find attractive, very charming, very outgoing, but he did not want what I wanted, right? So if you don't
Mhm.
want what I wanted as far as a relationship and not just something, thank you so much, Armando. I appreciate you. Something that is actually solid, then
Right.
we can be friends, not sleeping buddies, but we can be friends because I don't need community dick. I can't deal with that.
Right.
And oh man, I don't think should want a community the JJ. You should want somebody that if you want something solid or a commitment, you should want somebody that has the same type of mindset and that type of in a relationship that you want. As far as either commitment, if it's going to be commitment, let it be commitment. If it's going to be casual, let it be casual. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. So Mr. Daniels was very correct on that. And I agree.
Exactly. And then especially, with the times we living in, I mean, this ain't the 60s and the 70s when they used to, just, lay it out, you know what I mean? Like to different women, different men. I mean, the times we in now, man, you better have you one man or one woman, cause that play time is over,
It's
especially these days.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary in these days. So
Was
people,
that the last of it? Was that the last of it, or is there some more to go?
I can play a little bit more. Let me see.
right? On the outside, I'm sure he probably looks like a regular person. She looks like a normal hood chick with a bonnet on her head. But y'all walking around with the
Said a
hive.
normal hood chick.
Y'all ain't even got the Magic Johnson version. Y'all got the hood version of it. You know, Magic Johnson, I don't even think he got it no more.
You the only person I'm fucking. You the only person I'm fucking, so who else I'm gonna get it from?
You hear what he say? He the only person she's been with. He's been with.
Who the fuck I'm gonna get it from besides you? Tell who? What you mean hear you out? What you mean hear you out though? Like, what you mean by that though? What you mean hear you out?
Bro, if you for real,
What you mean hear you out?
Bro,
What you mean?
Nah,
What you mean hear? What you mean hear you out? What you mean hear you out? No. What's up though? What's up? You got some explaining to do.
No, you have explained to do. You probably gave it to me.
Listen.
I probably gave it to somebody else.
Listen.
Guys, this is why I stepped out on you. Cause I just knew you wasn't even.
What you mean you stepped out?
See?
Hold on.
She says that's why she stepped out, because I guess he hadn't been giving her no sex or whatever.
Damn.
Hold on. What you mean you just stepped out?
You need to get
Hold
swiped.
on. What you mean you just?
And they look young too, Selena.
Right.
Hey, shout out to the tattoo on the neck. Classic hood thing from a chick. And sometimes, a lot of times, I'm always going into these with a skeptical eye because it's like, gotta be a skit, you know, trying to figure out whether or not these people are good actors or not. Regardless of whether it's a skit or not, I don't believe this one is a skit because, first of all, you don't pull a chick's bonnet off her head. Secondly, this is not the type of thing that you want to go viral about. So, you know, if you're going to go viral about something, then you want to be something, you know, it can be stupid. A lot of people are misguided, but certainly not about this. But then third, shout out to the chick that's saying, that's why I stepped out on you. What do you mean stepped out? Go ahead and see it through, my boy. Y'all deserve each other.
Hold on. What? So I need to know. We had 2 months ago.
3.
2.
3.
Whatever. More of the story is this. Listen. More of the story is this.
Wait, did she say the last time we had sex was 3 months ago? 2 or 3 months ago? All right, my boy, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah.
2 or 3 months.
Yeah, so that's why I guess the girl said she stepped out. He said,
Man, look here. When I find that special someone, shit, it's gonna be goddamn shit 4 5 times a week.
hey, Gary got it like that.
Man, what? 4 or 5 times a week? Talking about some goddamn in 3 months? Oh hell no, something wrong.
My God. Let's see what
the last time that they had sex was 2 or 3 months ago. Let me rewind this a little bit.
Whatever. More of the story is this. Listen. More of the story is this. I tested for HIV and it was positive.
Okay, and I stepped with somebody 2 weeks ago because
we had 2 months ago.
3.
2.
3 ago.
Hold on. What you mean you said you stepped out?
Well, last time we had.
Hold on. What? So I need to know.
Answer my question.
We had 2 months ago.
3.
2.
3.
Whatever. More of the story is this. Listen. More of the story is this. I tested for HIV and it was positive.
Okay, and I stepped with somebody 2 weeks ago because you wasn't doing it for me, so I had to do it for myself. So I probably, bro, you about to.
And no, we did have.
You're lying.
Well, no, we had a week ago when we came home drunk from seeing a party.
Look at him.
I'm not sure what's happening here. What in the ghetto righteousness is happening right here? But she talking about she stepped out 2 weeks ago, which probably means that, and again, we're assuming that this is true, that this is a real video. She stepped out 2 weeks ago, and which probably means that she steps out more often than just 2 weeks ago. And he probably ain't on the up and up either. I'm telling you, look, man, I don't feel sorry for these people. I genuinely don't.
Right.
I don't feel sorry for these people because where they from, Houston or something? I don't feel sorry for these people, Atlanta, because they deserve each other. Y'all might as well just stick together, stay together, rock out with each other, continue to bust each other down. But for the people that these chicks are stepping out with and y'all just linking up with them and that's just the end of the conversation, God bless you, man. God bless you. You deserve everything that you get. If y'all not strapping up, if y'all not being careful, if y'all not seeing it through, if y'all not having a My Chart party instead of a paperwork party from prison, see, we need to be having a My Chart party so we can see what people really about. That will really expose some stuff and help y'all vet each other a little bit more effectively.
So what you got to say about this?
What'd you say, Garrett?
Something, Selena. I mean, I can tell they young because first
Right.
of all, if we having a conversation, shit, especially one like that one, but if we just having a conversation, I mean, why is she on her phone like that? I'm not gonna be looking at my phone, or the woman I'm with, she ain't gonna be, looking at her phone while we having a conversation like that. So I can tell they young, and oh man, that's crazy.
They're young and stupid. Because first of all, whenever you dealing with people and I'm gonna say, unless you really know that this person wants a commitment and a committed relationship or whatever, you need to use protection. I don't understand why some of these people, they know better, but they don't do better. Like, why would you just, I don't know. I don't get it, because most of the time when you young like that, you ain't really thinking in the future for the most part.
Right.
You're not. You're just thinking about right there, right then, and that's it. That's all you're thinking about.
Right.
How I ruined your life? You said you the one said you stepped out, not me. You the one said you stepped out. What you mean you got call? You ain't calling nobody. Give me this. Give me this.
Bro, why would you do that?
Here.
Give me this
I
fucking.
hate you.
Give me this
Why would
fucking
you
phone.
do that?
Give me this phone.
Why would you do that?
Well, why would I do what? You the one who gave it to me.
Give it to somebody else, bro.
I didn't give him.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm supposed to tell him or not, bro.
You made me get with somebody else, and what do you mean tell him or not? So I'm sure that the dude that you got with was busting it down raw too.
Damn, that's crazy.
When I have conversations with people, when I tell them, I say, listen, body count matters. They say it shouldn't. You shouldn't even have conversations about who somebody slept with before you. Okay. So if she sleep with 10 people, which is probably more like 30, but she sleep with 10 people, and then those 10 people sleep with 10 people, that means that everybody really slept with like exponentially well over 100 or 1,000 people all together when you start mixing it all, mixing in saliva and sex and all of that. We ain't got to worry about artificial intelligence. We're going to breed ourselves out of existence. That's why the healthcare industry, the next stock that I buy is going to be healthcare related stocks, because the one thing is for sure is that we're always going to be developing things that help us continue to exist, but we won't do the real thing that's the best for us. We're going to always treat the symptom. We're never going to solve for the problem. Let me see the rest of this.
I'm weird, but you gave it to me. How I'm weird and you gave it to me? How I'm weird and you gave it to me? How am I weird and you gave it to me?
Wow.
You gave it to me. I didn't know. I didn't make you give nothing. You gave it to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I should to you ruin my life.
She still got his number.
Matter of fact, your car, all that, all your shit. Give me this phone and I'll pay for it. Give me my shit. Give me this shit.
You weird, bro. You weird.
The dog is the only person that got a clean bill of health in that household. Listen, strap up, be very, very careful of who you decide that you want to lay down with, because they could be laying down with that monster, and then you're going to be out here looking stupid, and then whoever it is that you decided to carry it over with is going to be looking stupid because y'all not careful and y'all not protecting yourselves.
Man, shout out to Anton Daniels. I'm subbed up to him. I like his content. Yeah, so basically Armando was saying that both of them probably cheating on each other. I wouldn't doubt it because this is mighty suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he not telling all the truth. Maybe she not telling all the truth. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Maybe both people ain't telling the truth. That's what it's saying. Hey, shoe was good. So
Yeah,
yeah,
both of their ass. Yeah, both of their ass lying. Cause goddamn 3 months. If they ain't had none in 3 months, both of their ass getting down.
right, right. And that's what I'm saying.
And,
So
and, and then why would you even want to be with somebody if y'all ain't had sex in goddamn 3 months? Shit, I'm shit. I'm gonna be looking at you crazy at 3 days. You talking about
oh no,
goddamn,
Gary. Hey,
goddamn, listen, goddamn 3 months? Man, shit.
Gary, no,
Yeah.
Gary, let me ask you, how long would it take that? Okay, how long do you expect to have sex with someone when you first start to get to know somebody?
I mean, like how long, like I mean, throw out me a scenario like if we been
Right.
together for like, for how long?
Y'all been together for, I'm gonna say, a month, right? You've been together a month with someone, and you've been, taking her out. She's been cooking for you. Y'all becoming, getting to know each other. Y'all starting to build a friendship with each other, but y'all like each other.
Mm,
Not more than platonic. Okay.
hmm
So you've been dating this person for a month and you really like this person. And I mean, well, I'm not gonna say a month. Let me say, because some men they want to sleep with you the first night. But I'm gonna say 3 weeks. 3 weeks, not a month, but 3 weeks. You getting to know this person, taking her out. She's even invited you over to her house, and she cooked for you. And y'all guys haven't been intimate with each other. Or how long would it be like you're thinking like, okay, it's time for us to to, to take this to another level?
I mean, I like for it to happen natural. I don't like to plan it. I don't like I don't like to say, okay, it's been a month or okay, well look, it's been 3 weeks. Like I just want it to happen
Uh-huh.
without you know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna go about it. Because it seemed like if I was like to try to plan it or to have a cutoff date, then I don't really feel like it'll be genuine, and I don't I don't feel like it'll be I just don't feel like it'll be real. I just wanted and there's no certain amount of days or weeks, or or months. I just want it to happen whenever it happened. You know what I mean?
Mm,
But I mean, but when we do become active and you know feel like that, okay, we gonna be together. Oh shit, I'm gonna be trying to tap it like every other night.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look, hey, she gonna be asleep, bro. Hey, come here, baby. Let me tell you something.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. But yeah, yeah, man. That's how I like to go about it. Like I wouldn't want to set a certain date on it because it seemed like I just want this. I just want it to be genuine and I just want that shit to be real.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I guess I'm a kind of slow cooker. I just don't like rushing into anything really fast like that. You know what I'm saying? Because sex comes with a lot of responsibility, a lot of emotions,
A
and
lot.
you better be ready for it. Um, a shoe said, boyfriend with the expectations of a husband. No thanks. I know that's right. Hey, yeah,
I agree.
some, and that's how I feel. You just like I said, you just some things you just don't rush into, and that's something that I would not rush into hastily. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and and then it just seemed like it seemed like marriage is not sacred no more. Like when I was coming up, it just
Right.
like it's like everybody know your business. They put it on Instagram and this and that. Like I mean, look, when I meet my girl and I'll be like, look, don't be putting us on Facebook. This our thing. You ain't got to do, I mean,
Right.
at least for the first part of it, maybe later on into it, yeah, you might can, go ahead and do it like that. But like, I mean, it just, I guess I just look at marriage and being with somebody different. Like that shit is sacred, and I don't know, man. I guess I'm just old school with it.
Yeah. What you talking about, huh? What you talking about, Gary? Bust it down. Uh, put in the chat what you saying, huh? About. But yeah, I get it. Like I said, people just need to watch who they sleep with and take their time doing it too. Because like I say, it's a lot of weird stuff going on, a lot of weird situations and weird people. So try not to get yourself in a position where you might, definitely regret it. I'll just say that. But
Right.
but Gary, it was fun. I'm a take a break. I have to take breaks from YouTube. But
Right.
look, we've been on here for 2 hours and 27 minutes and
I
10
know you
seconds.
lying. Wait a minute. You been on there 2 hours, or you mean me?
Yeah, we've been on here for 2 hours.
Ain't
So
no way. That shit felt like goddamn 30 minutes.
exactly. But
2
yeah,
hours.
it's
Damn.
been 2 hours. So guys, please make sure you press the like button. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, Gary says a boyfriend with an expectations of a husband. No thanks. I need an explanation. A shoe. and she said, leave her alone. Now
Well, listen,
she can
huh?
answer it for you, but I think more A shoe was saying basically some things is only designated for a husband rather than a boyfriend. That's the way I took it. And maybe uh some people believe a lot of times that intimacy is for after marriage, and that's for some people's spiritual beliefs. So I think that's probably more of what she's talking about, and not just intimately, but like even some of the other things that women do, like that maybe they find like that's not for a boyfriend, that's for a husband. Maybe cooking. Some people don't want, they're like, you ain't my husband yet, you can't, you want to come over and have me cooking for you like I'm your wife and I'm just your girlfriend. Some people think it like that. And then a shoe said basically sex being one of them. Just and I'm pretty sure that's so. She says, okay, so no sex before marriage. So I'm assuming that's what a shoe was saying, meaning, because she said, okay, she said facts. Okay, so that's what she.
See, my thing about it, I look at it like this. I mean, if I don't think you wife material, or if I don't feel like I want to be with you for the rest of my life, and you're not gonna be my girlfriend, it's just
Yeah.
gonna be friends and leave it at that.
Right.
That's that I mean I guess that's how it should be. I mean, but I mean a lot of a lot of guys, I guess they don't think like me. A lot of women they don't think like you, but
Mhm.
yeah, that's how I look. Yeah, if I feel like if I don't want to be with you for the rest of my life, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be having sex with you, or being your boyfriend or girl. No,
Right.
because situation like that, I fuck around and come about. Just what them two motherfuckers going through.
Yeah, ain't that true? Yeah, there's a bunch of foolishness. That's what I see.
Exactly, a bunch of goddamn drama.
For
Look,
real.
Selena. Look, I'd have been there, done that, got a T-shirt. That was in high school for me.
Crazy, Garrett. As you say, then you should move on with no physical interaction in that case, right? You are a rarity, Garrett, and women are just as recreational use. Okay, women are not just for recreational use. Okay, that's what she was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I say, as shoe is definitely a rarity. And that's even though old people like our grandparents back in the day, some of them probably practiced that, but some of them did, because I know my grandparents that got married when my grandfather was 16 and my grandmother was 15 when they got married. So back in the day, that's how they kind of used to do it, but some of them still would, try it before they buy it. But Garrett, I had a wonderful time with you, even DJ Memphis, CKJ, Lon. Y'all were a blessing. Thank you for coming up. And I just want to wish you and everybody else in this chat a happy holiday tomorrow, whether you celebrate the holiday or not. I want you guys to have a good time with your family or friends, or if it's just with one person that you love and enjoy. Have a good time and eat some good food. Have some good conversations, no fighting at the dinner table. Just have a good time and try not to get on YouTube. At least if you do get on YouTube, don't get into the beef, the beef thing. Some days just give yourself a break. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself
Exactly.
a break.
Unplugged from the matrix.
Yes, unplug. So guys, you have a good night. Y'all are a blessing to me. Thank you for coming to my live. Also, I'm doing a little short live on Friday because I'm getting ready. This is my birthday weekend, so I'm getting ready on Friday. Gonna be doing a little something that Friday night. Get on live just briefly and just
You
say
finna turn
hello.
up some later. You finna turn up. Go on and turn up then.
You know what? I'm not gonna act up. I'm gonna still be a lady, but I'm gonna have fun doing it. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
look, I seen you try to cut up a little bit now. I seen one of your shorts, I think. I think you and your homegirl or one of your relatives. I
Yeah,
said, I said, is that Selena? I said, I ain't
yeah,
no Selena. I said, I ain't no Selena. It turned up like that. Look at her.
yeah. I had so much fun. Actually, it's my older niece that I grew up with because I don't know if I told you. A couple of my sisters are they could actually be my mother. So I grew up with some of my nephew and nieces. So my
Oh, okay.
was graduating from law school, and she ended up, my sister did and her husband did a whole like a party for her graduation from law school. And so they ended up having, I think, is it called a 360 camera or something like that? And one of my cousins like, hey, let's do this. And so I said, you know what, that would be fun. That was the first time that I ever did it.
Well,
And
how did they do? How did y'all do that though, Selena? That just somebody walking in a circle, or was it like a camera hanging down from the ceiling?
they had you like on this platform, right? And the camera is going all the way around
Oh
while
wow.
camera. Then they have like music. So that's what was going on. It was music in the background, and then the cameras going all the way around you, as you're dancing. So it looks
Oh,
like
okay.
you're spinning, like in a circle. That's what it
Right.
looks. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate you, sweetie. I appreciate you guys. So I'll be going live Friday, just doing a little short live. I thank you guys for coming through. You guys have been a blessing to me. And please have a good time, a safe time tomorrow. And yeah, don't gain too much weight. I'm trying my best too. So thank you, Garrett. You have a blessed night tonight.
Anytime. Appreciate you having me up.
Thank you. And everybody else in the chat, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you, Atmosphere. Y'all eat good. Have a good time. Those, if you don't celebrate, still have a good time with your family or somebody you love or like.
All right. Good night, Selena.
Good night. Love you
All right.
guys.
Salute to the chat.
Thank you. Love you to Reese's Pieces. And I will see you, God willing, on Friday. Be blessed.